Good morning, dear friends. I'm hardly awake. Got my cold coffee here out at the bus stop. I wanted to record to talk for a second about the camera down view I did for my jewelry sale last night. I'm really excited about something I might be able to go get here in a little while. I'll tell you about that. And I don't know, anything else that comes to my head. I got a couple of emails I need to respond to. You wouldn't believe in, well, at least the type of business I'm doing here, how many emails there are to respond to each and every day. It may be an issue, it may be a question, registering information. Um, it could be anything, that comes with the territory. So, oh, I'm so sorry about the siren, y'all, and I'm so sorry. I probably think I live in this flannel, but it's just my pajamas are underneath that I sleep in. I throw this on um, to take my daughter to school in the mornings. For now, the flannel's great. I'm, I'm rolling the windows up because of that siren. I'm so sorry. Tomorrow, I have to go clean a house. My house I clean every 2 weeks. And I go to a couple of little thrift stores while I'm there in that town. It's near an hour away. But so I did the camera down, or the camera down view. And because I stream from my phone, one side of my phone has 3 lenses. So I used that. And I think we could see the jewelry a lot better. It did a lot of in and out trying to focus. So I don't know if I can turn autofocus off. I don't know. I'm still experimenting. But if you were there at my sale last night, thank you for being there. And please leave your feedback. Did you like the way it was shown last night for the jewelry section? So it felt good to me. I'm going to leave that display there. I kind of liked it. Maybe I'll change the little display. I'm always thinking about little things that might enhance our experience, might add to it, make it better, you know? Let's see what else here. So I got a message from my friend that lives near me, friend in real life. Her daughter and my daughter grew up together. And, oh wow, she just sent me a message. Ever since my daughter was in like first grade. And how we met was we coached basketball together when our daughters played first grade basketball. And we've been friends ever since. She messaged me and said that in the Statesville Goodwill, which is probably a good 20-25 minutes away, at the Statesville Goodwill, they had several jewelry bags, the unsearched jewelry bags. And she had got a couple and had gotten lots of sterling out of them. So my husband is going to my dad's to bring all his groceries in. You have to carry him up a bunch of steps. And my dad's not able to do that anymore. So my husband's going to go do his monthly grocery haul up, come back, and I am going to that Goodwill. If I'm able, I may get a couple, one or two extra to bring to auction Saturday night. And I won't open them. They'll be the unsearched jewelry bags. They're hard to get a hold of sometimes, according to where you live. I used to, when I first started this, go on the Goodwill, shop Goodwill online, and purchase jewelry that way. And you can do it, and some people do it for the fun of it and what you can find out of it. But for me, I have found I like better. It just seems to be the right way for what I'm doing. I like to handpick my jewelry anymore. Therefore, I'm getting exactly what I want and exactly what I think my customers would want rather than just finding a few pieces that might do good at sale and all the rest go in craft or all the rest sit and not move. Um, so that's just the kind of way I like to do it. But now, these jewelry bags, it's just according to the looks of them. One time I spent $40 for per bag. I got 2 bags, and they were already pre-sorted, and I did not know that. So basically, the Goodwill in another town that I went to it was stuff they didn't sell or whatever. It was all tossed in, and it looked great, but it was pre-sorted. It was all tagged, and I didn't take the time and realize to read that pre-sorted, or I wouldn't have got it. So, but these I'm going to look at, and she told me that they had a shopping cart full of them. So I'll probably make quite an investment today on that, but it'll be well worth it. And I'm excited about it. And what we might do is we might do a couple of unboxing or unbagging streams. But I'm already working a lot this week. I worked Monday for Labor Day, last night on jewelry, Friday night's a miscellaneous, and we may have a special guest. Saturday is my normal variety sale. So y'all getting a big dose of me this week, and I hope that's okay. I enjoy being around y'all. But all right, so that's what I wanted to say, and that's what I wanted to talk about, the camera down view, what y'all thought of it and everything. Let's see here. Is there anything else? You know, I got all my shipping done yesterday, and I can tell something's happening. I can tell that I'm getting quicker at my shipping. So I'm so thankful for that. Not this past week, but the week before, I probably had the most packages go out at once. And it was 32 or 33 packages. And that's a lot to me. That's a lot. And especially when you think about I wrap and try to make it look nice and package every single little item y'all purchased in your box. And when you've got 32 and 33 of them, that was a lot. This week there weren't so many going out, but I have noticed I'm getting quicker at it. I actually enjoy the shipping. You know, I get my little table. I have a rolling working table. I move it into my kitchen. I thought about showing y'all my setup one day. I get my scale, my scissors, my razor knife, in case I'm doing glassware. And I cut the cardboard according and roll a cup in it or whatever it is I'm shipping. My bubble wrap, my cellophane bags, 2 different sizes, tissue paper, boxes, my computer to print my labels. What else? It's just a lot of stuff. And I'll be surrounded with it, and I'll work on that. I'll put 2 floor towels. I have the old floor towels for just a spill or to give the dog a bath or whatever. And then I'll wash them, and I have a bin that I just have the floor towels in case we need them for something. I'll lay 2 or 3 of those floor towels out on my kitchen floor and put my big tote that I carry to the post office, and I start setting y'all's packages ready to go in there. And then I'm off to the post office. And I'm very fortunate. My post office is less than 30 seconds away. And they are super nice to me there. They even tell me how proud they are of me. They see me come in with tons of packages, and they're like, wow, you had a great week. I mean, because they saw me from day one when I had not a clue what I was doing. So I'm very fortunate. I've heard many stories of difficulties in shipping and postage and all this stuff. The postal office and stuff. So I'm very thankful for that. But I am improving. I'm getting better. It's makes me happy, And thank y'all for listening to me ramble. I don't really, with my dad or my husband, I talk about my business stuff and this adventure. They're the ones that seem like they care and they'll listen, they'll listen to whatever I want to talk about. But other than that, I have no one that I can be a sounding board with or toss ideas back and forth or just share about my accomplishments or share about my mistakes. And it helps to get it off my chest, and I'm recording it and I'm documenting the journey, and I'm learning in a year from now. Hopefully I'll grown and matured and do even that much better. Better on my customer service, better on my organization of my sales, better on knowing how to source, what to source, and being smarter about that. Better on shipping glasswares. I mean, you name it. It takes time, it takes practice, doesn't it? It takes not giving up. Even when you have a week and sales are really low and you get discouraged and you feel like giving up. Even when you hit go live and there's 0 people waiting there in your chat. And your whole entire time you show jewelry, maybe 1, 2, or 3 people come. That's 1, 2, or 3 people, right? And that's a real person. And like someone told me yesterday, you never know what somebody's going through when they come and they're sitting in your live chat. And the farthest thing from their mind could be jewelry or whatever it is you're showing. But they're looking for company. They're looking for peace and solitude. They're looking for support and encouragement because they're a very lonely soul or they're going through, terrible times. You just don't never know. And that part about it means a lot to me. I hope everybody that comes to my sales will leave better off than when they first came. Whether they spend $1 or not, I'm not going to be ridiculous. I hope for motivated buyers to come to my channel. I hope that I'm showing things that people have an interest in. I hope that my audience grows and, people that are looking for shoes, maybe they're a reseller and they sell shoes on eBay and I have lots of them that I'm able to get at a good deal. I'm hoping for things like that. But at the same time, I realize I have people in my chat that have never bought anything and maybe never will, and that's all right. I want to be a safe place. It's to me, it's way more than money and business. I'm a people person, and I'm no jewelry expert. I'm no salesman. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I'm not even that. I'm not even that. But about people, I am. And maybe I should have been a psychologist or a therapist or something like that because I enjoy that. I enjoy the study and observation of the human behavior. And it intrigues me. And I care very much about the well-being of other human beings that cross my path. All while I'm on a journey, y'all. I'm raising kids. I've got a husband. I've got family, people I check on, things going on, children, their families. I mean, normal life things, right? We're looking to probably, it's the first time I've said this to y'all, move around January, February. We've been in our location for ever since my daughter started kindergarten. But for certain reasons, we're probably going to be looking, we were hoping to stay there until my daughter graduated, which is in 2 more years. But it's probably going to be that we're going to go ahead and at the beginning of the year, next year, which is not long, be looking at our next forever home. Downgrade. We have a lot of room, a lot of space, which is good for when you're reselling. But it's just going to be me and Mark. I'm going to be an empty nester for long. And the older I'm becoming, the more of a minimalist I'm becoming. The more frugal I have become. And I don't know why I hadn't tried. It's just naturally happened. But anyways, that's just a lot. Don't even know, y'all. I was just rambling. So, I hope you guys are all right. And I hope if you're not, things will get better soon. Hang in there, I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I always welcome your feedback and everything. And look forward to those jewelry bags. Oh, I hope they still have so many. They're exciting and they're fun. And I hope to be able to at least get one that I can bring to auction for those of you who would love to have an unsorted bag that I didn't make up or nobody made up. I've made those up, but one that I've actually purchased. So we'll see. And maybe I might do a little recording video if I get there and I find it and it's like a treasure chest of it. Treasure chest. Misty's treasure chest. Then I might turn the camera on for a minute. But y'all, this got real too long. I love you guys, and I will see y'all soon. Oh, yay, I just got a message. Somebody trying to buy the Omega Sterling Silver chain that I have. Yay. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.